And when she's got her nose down, we're just following along with her. So she wants to go over here to this sniffy spot.
There's actually
probably full of foxes and all manner of things.
I think somebody dumped oil over there after.
Oh, really?
So I think, yeah.
Now, what we can do then is, if we need to gather in our line, okay, what you can do is kind of walk down the line. So yeah, and reel it back in.
Good.
So like that, if she was over there and there was something gross that you were going, oh, I don't really want you to get involved in that situation, we can reel the line in, can't we? Good girl, good job. I know, you're doing a great job. These people, they're the ones you want. That's it. There we go. Really nice now. And off she goes again. And by allowing her to choose whether she wants to engage with you or not, you're going to get more engagement. Because what we tend to do is kind of nag a bit. And the dog is like, oh gosh. And it's like, come here, do this, do that, blah, blah, blah.
So she's feeling more independent.
Well, it just means that she has a choice about it.
Yeah.
So I suppose if you have a choice about it, you're going to want to do it more than if you're forced to do it. Isn't that right? But also, you can do it safely because you have her on a line, so you're not going, well, she could be out the gate now.
Yeah.
Do you know the way when they're off fully and you're not 100% confident about your recall yet?
Yeah,
Oh, you're giving me some?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Here you go. Sorry.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Good job now. When you're not 100% confident about your recall, what happens is you tend to nag a lot more because you're like, oh, look, there's a thing over there.
Yeah.
Now, she comes and she's checking out these people, comes and checks in with you. She's going to get rewarded. And if her nose is down and she's sniffing, she can go wherever she likes, within reason. Obviously not over to those people. But this is nice, isn't it? So she's getting to have a big sniff. She's like, oh, hi, Elizabeth, how's it going? Mind your legs now on the line as she comes round.
Oh, sorry.
She's like, what are you doing? Very nice, very good. And the other thing is, we've had a bit of an issue with this dog with grabbing her.
Yeah.
You know, when it's time to go, she's not wild about being called, she's not wild about being caught. And so what we're doing here is we're building a bit of a trust account with her.
Yeah.
You can come and check in. Doesn't mean that I'm going to grab you or that I'm going to bring you home or that something bad is going to happen. Just means you're going to come check in, we're going to have a reward, and then you go back to what you were doing. That's nice now, really nice with her. Hi, I know you're a superstar. Isn't that right? Did you miss a bit? Now, so if people are approaching you, what you can do is just walk down your line. So you kind of loop your line in there. Isn't that right? Hi, buddy. Exactly. Just to take in, because they're literally going to walk right up to you. Because apparently that's what we do. Now, really good with her. Reward her again there now for hanging out with you. Isn't that right? Really nice. Good.
When do I grow my third arm?
I'm sorry?
When do I grow my third arm?
She'll pull it out of you.
Good. She did well there, didn't she?
She did really well there now. But that was really good with your line as well, because the reason I like these better than extendables is you can actually do it kind of quite subtly. Whereas with an extendable, it's really obvious to the dog that you're taking in the line. And there tends to be a lot of jerking and all of that.
Yeah.
Whereas with these, you walked down the line really nicely there. And the other thing you did was you kept it moving as a horde of people walked towards you. Now, let's be really mindful of the bouncing.
Yeah.
That we're not rewarding the bouncing. Isn't that right? So feet in the floor. I know, like, she's super bouncy. You're super bouncy, aren't you? But we can't have you just bouncing up and getting hot dog and then putting your feet in the ground again. Really good, really nice with her. Now, let's